have a place to put this, so I'll just hold it right here. I have been reached out to by many people about a few of the videos that I've done in the past, specifically regarding OBS settings. I'm looking to get back into everything. I do know that I've been commenting into the comment sections, trying to let everyone know I am going to start up some videos on that once I do a few things in my personal life beforehand. But I wanted to give a little bit of an insight on where the fuck I am, who the fuck I am, what the hell happened with. So, I vanished quite about a bit of time now, probably about a year ago, and no words, nothing, just kind of poof, gone. So, I wanted to give a bit of an update, I guess, and talk about a few things regarding video games, regarding about relationship, regarding family and work. First thing comes first. Still with Kaya, still doing well. We now have 3 kids together, doing our fucking thing. You know how it is, and we're just kind of messing about, doing our thing. Home life is all right. We're working on it. Video game wise, we started playing those sim games, the It Takes Two, We Were Here, things like that. We'll probably do a few videos on that stuff while we play, just to kind of give you guys an insight on what's happening with us. Hey buddy, how's it going? I was just kind of giving a bit of an idea of where I am. So with that, I mean, we are playing some video games. I just haven't been in the area where I can start streaming, but I am picking up a computer here in the next couple of months. It's just all dependent on office space and timing. And once we go through that, it'll kind of even out. I'll be able to play some games when I'm home. Be able to do a couple of streams while just playing, kind of a little bit of fun here and there. But as of lately, my business has taken off in the last year, so much so that I never have real time. So I spend time with my family, and then I go to work, and then I spend time with my family, and I go to work. It's kind of just how it goes. We're building a life together and building our own lives. So, for those of you who don't know, I own a small construction company out of British Columbia. As you probably heard this, you know this, they're Panaman. I went from this really small, nobody company to struggling finding contracts. I got a parent company that I work with a lot. I call them a parent company because they're more they gotta just give me food scraps here and there, and then I make my living off of those scraps, and it's just kind of getting me a reputation. But now my company has a reputation for being fast, efficient, and quality work, and we're about 10 guys strong. I've got 3-4 crews going at once, and I'm working with a business partner. So the company's going well. Life's going well. Videos will be coming out. I don't know what else to really say to everybody. I don't know that not everybody even realized that this notification is going to go out saying, hey, Pestilence is live. He's alive is the big word. I'm alive, and I am well. Kicking ass, taking name, doing my thing, and that's just how it's going to go. But with that, I mean, I don't want anybody to think that I stopped streaming for no good reason. A lot of people do fall off because they failed. In my case, I had some really great streams. I landed on number 1, page 1 for YouTube as a live streamer for the first time ever, and I was like, wow, can I do it again? But then I ended up so fucking busy with work that I just wasn't able to make the time to do it. So, say I become a multimillionaire, maybe go for it again. Yes, getting a little hairy. I gotta shave off the beard, keep the mustache. I gotta come and visit you guys at some point. I'm just so, as I said, I'm so busy. Like, I don't even have time to really message anybody. Like this year, the reason I'm doing even a video or a stream or anything is specifically because people are asking, where are you? What happened? Like, people are saying that I just disappeared off the face of the earth from like all of my social medias. I've changed everything. Like, I'm a different guy now, and it's like, wow. A lot of these people just don't get to see me, and they don't get to know what's going on, and I felt like maybe it's about time. What beard? Yeah, fuck you. I got a fake ass beard. You gotta cut all stubble off. It doesn't need to be there. Keep the stash. I love it. So. But, you know, here we are, driving, fucking around. Was told that maybe I should do a podcast here. A lot of the talk we talk about, like our construction, the stuff we've been working on, and a lot of like crude jokes that just kind of come out naturally as a construction worker. And I feel like, fuck it, you know. I have no idea where you live, dude. Not even a little bit. Maybe Abbotsford. You could live in Mission. I don't know. But fuck it. I think like the idea of maybe of doing a podcast while I'm driving to work would be funny. Pick up the guys, have the camera going, just fucking around, just driving, talking about nonsense, talking about dumb shit. But I don't know. Comedy is a thing. I used to be funny, and I'm just kind of, well, me, fucking around. And how have you been doing there, sir? What have you been up to? I can only check the phone every so often when it's clear and straight, just so you know. Okay. I see you. I see you in Abbotsford, okay. I'm actually going through Abbotsford right now. I'm heading up the very edge of the west side, and I will drive right through it. Get a phone holder. You know, okay, story time. I let my truck over to Gma and Auntie, and you know, they went out driving there. They came back and they broke the wing off of it. So like I have like a clip that like on the right side there's like a wing that kind of pushes into your phone to hold it. Well, they broke that off, like clean off, just gone, nowhere to be found. It's not in the truck, so they clearly knew they broke it, but they never said a word about it. They never had a word. Like, it was just like, bam, gone. Like, who does that shit? So I'm like, well, fuck, now I gotta buy another one of these holders, and I haven't had the opportunity. I don't really have the time. I should, because like I have to check my emails in the truck all the time, but like what are you supposed to do in that sense, right? But I don't know. We'll kind of see where things lie in that sense. Like whether I buy one of those or not, whether I stream more or not, whether I talk about anything or not, I don't know. But fuck yeah, as I said, like coming out to like places like Abbotsford, seeing some family. Like my mother is coming to town here next week on Wednesday. Meaning we gotta buy groceries, we gotta go do a bunch of other stuff, and find a way to like take her with me. Work today. Okay, that's a good concept. That's a good like question, to be honest with you. Work today went as well as it can go. We had the project manager, the site manager, my business partner, and myself did a walkthrough throughout the entire building, looked at all the deficiencies. We've corrected 99% before that, and now they're all corrected except for 4 doors. But that kind of has to wait until they get approval to, pay us. And yeah, Mom is visiting. She's showing up out of nowhere. She lands in Abbotsford. It's as good as it'll be. I mean, I can't say that it's like a perfect concept, like it's a perfect thing, but it's not. But at the same time, we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. We'll feel how it turns out. It can only go as expected, I guess. Sorry, traffic slowed down a lot the second we hit Abbotsford. Like, these people just don't know how to drive. You're just driving down the road, you're going straight. You're going straight for a fucking million kilometers, and all these people are like, hey, I'm scared, let me drop down to fucking 20 kilometers an hour. Like, what the fuck? Just a no thank you for me. I don't even know how all these people, like, drive. I don't know how they got their driver's license at this rate. Like, you're just trying to get into one city or go past the city. It's like, if you're gonna be going through, hit the left lane, stay in the left lane, go through. People who need to take the exits should take the right lane and fucking hog that bitch. Drop into the ramps and get the fuck off the highway. I don't know why they're, like, complicating this. There's no real rhyme or rhythm to it. But I'm watching this. Like, I'm watching fucking the Honda in front of me. I'm looking at him. He's tailgating the guy in front of him. And the guy behind him is like, well, what am I supposed to do? Now the guy's brake checking him. This is why I leave the hitch in. Holy shit. I am a fucking tired mother flipper today. This truck in front of me has been in front of me for a while. It's called Trusty Truckers. And this is where every mile speaks of reliability. If every mile spoke of reliability, you wouldn't have cut me off to get in that slot in the first place. Right? Like, I feel like that's a more than reasonable assumption. New Orleans Universal traffic. Wow. Oh. I can't stop yawning. Well, either way, guys, I just wanted to give a bit of a touch base on what the fuck's going on in life. I know that not everybody really knew what's happening, but everyone is welcome to message me anytime in the Discord. I will probably not answer most of the time. You'll get like an answer every few weeks or so, but you might catch me on a good day. You never know. Love y'all. Have fun. It was good seeing ya. I might not be able to leave. Nope. I think we're going to be stuck. Rotate the device. Yeah, so it looks like you're stuck with me. I can't end it, so you're going to sit in my cup holder, and we'll just kind of continue talking. My phone's broken, so I didn't think this through. I didn't know where the end button was going to end, and it ends right where the phone broke, like the other day. So I had to order a new cell phone. I'll tell you about that if you don't mind. We're about to go up to the Kootenays, and we needed new brakes on the truck because the truck was having a little bit of a problem. So I grab out the brakes and I pull it off. It's all hell. So I get everything off, and the caliper is not freaking like respecting me. No, fuck, I'm jumping way too far ahead. Let's back up. So I gotta go up to the Kootenays to go see my family. And, well, unfortunately, I needed new brakes. So I try to change my tire, and my tire iron snaps. So I go to Walmart, pick myself up a new tire iron, and I start all over again. I get my tire off. I get right up to the caliper, and I turn the wheel, and my jack breaks right out from the truck. So I had to go over to the neighbors, say, hey, do you happen to have a jack I can borrow? Well, fuck, of course they bought a jack, right? So I bought the jack, and I was like, okay, well, fuck, and then jack the truck up to the height. I get the caliper off, I'm doing well, and turns out my C-clamp broke too. So I'm like, well, fuck. So I had this guy to come over, we're working on the caliper and the brakes, trying to get the pistons down. It was just all around a headache to get to get it replaced. Yeah. You know what? It's good because I don't know how many people from the past will come in and join in and be like, holy shit, this guy's fucking live again? Holy hell. Let me say hello to this guy. Like, what the fuck, buddy? Oh, man. So I had to change that tire, change out everything, get the brake pads on, and I got to do the other side now, and it's just, it's hell. Well, fuck, like, what do you do about that? Like, it's one thing after the other, after the other, after the other. And on top of that, like, you know, he hadn't seen her mother, and it was weird. Like, a whole fucking few days have been, like, up in the air and all the way around in a circle, and I just don't understand how life could give you that kind of whirlwind. It was like, alright, now that you're giving me this shit, am I good to fucking go and do my own thing, or you good? And life was like, no, not really. And that's kind of what was, like, happening with the tire, right? Yeah. Yeah, there is. There is, brother. Yeah, well, life is life, man. It puts you in a direction, and sometimes you know where that direction's taking you, and sometimes you don't. Like, think about this. I'm still, like, on the road. I'm still wanting to go home. I still want to see my family. But, you know, we're fucking around. I'm curious as to why we're going so slow, though. Whether it's like dump trucks or whatever. You know what? Sometimes you only need 3 inches, buddy. The hole is only 3 inches deep, and you need to win. Can you see? I'm not American. By the dawn's early cheese, oh, daddy he loves. Yeah. That's the best part about life, I guess. Like, there's so many ways to take everything, you know? Somebody could call you a fucking loser. You could take it as a joke, a compliment. You could be offended. You could be anything you want to be. Apparently, you could be a girl. If you want to be a man, you can be a man. You want to be a fucking, I don't know, black, gay, straight, homicidal maniac, then be that. And I don't know really what's going on in the world. I try to avoid it as best as I can, like being anywhere with anything. Too many concepts, too much to think about. So I just try to stick to me, do myself, and hope to God it doesn't come at me. Welcome. Hi. I'm alive. Yes, the question that has been answered once before. Alive and well. But, fuck. Here I am. Here we are. I gotta tell you, in the last, 6 months, I've been thrown through so many hoops and loops and whirly-durlies. I don't really know where, the ground is. Sometimes you think up is down and down is up, and I don't know. I really don't know. I haven't touched the fucking video games. I haven't done any of that stuff, and you know what? I'm better for it for the most part, but I really do miss fucking some people up. What about you guys? Playing the game, I was one of the only guys I knew who could stream Call of Duty and actually have people watch. And I was like, I loved it. It was fun, but Hayden didn't really like Call of Duty at the time. Now, on the other hand, she plays a lot of Minecraft and she enjoys her time doing that. It's remarkable. Oh, look at that. Fuck into the fucking... right at the beginning. I've been between 264th and fucking Mount Lehman literally this whole time. And that tunnel, man, it's coming fast. So I keep checking down to see what you're saying, because, I don't know. Trying to focus on driving mostly and then talking, but you know how that goes. Some days you're good at it, some days you're not. Today I feel like I'm just rambling. Talk about everything. Take the back roads. Oh, I'd like to say take the back roads would be a great idea, but every time I've done it, I've always hit the backlog of traffic trying to avoid this shit. I find once you get past Abbotsford, there's no problem. The people here just don't know how to drive. Oh. Again, yawning for no reason. It's just wild. Taking all back road. Fucking Christ. I feel like we're getting there. We'll be there in another 15 minutes. I can go home, shower, relax. And that's all that matters. And now I'm fucking tired. I'm gonna hang out with the kiddos. I'm excited to hang out with the kiddos, but holy. I remember making fun of those guys a long time ago for being dads who care about their kids and hanging out with them. Why don't you just fucking play the game, buddy? But now I'm I'm a dad and I just want to fucking, I don't know, play some games, drink some beer and chillax. I think that would be a great night right about now. Granted, I got no beers and I got no friends, and we'll see about maybe the game. I got the game, so that's a plus. I can't really read the comments. More focusing on this. What day is it? Oh, what day is it today? It's Wednesday, April 20... Oh, fuck. Is it the 23rd? Is it? Or is it the 22nd? Somebody tell me. I don't know. I got no money, and if I don't got money, I gotta do this. I gotta get some fuel. I gotta get some stuff. I can't stop the stream because it's fucking stuck. So basically, we stream till we're dead. Basically, that's kind of how this is going. Oh, I see that. It's the 23rd. Okay. I see you. I hear you. I know you're there. I might be a little delayed. I'm gonna be delayed no matter what because fuck Abbotsford traffic. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, this fucking dude just cut him off. Like, why? No. I don't want to stop. Let's just move over. I like how, like, CJ's like, woo! You don't even know what the 23rd is, okay? The 23rd is here, baby. The 23rd is here, and that's what it is. Today is National Buy a Book and a Rose for Your Person in Life Who is Reading Books Day. Yeah, that's today. That's the day. It's Book If Day to people who read books and you love them and you want to fuck them. So you give them a book and a flower and then they go and read the book instead of fucking you. Kind of like, I think that's a little bit like a double standard. I don't know what the word is for that right at the top of my head, but I think it's a little redundant. You want to get a little something, and instead you're like, here, go read a book, and they're like, bye, bitch, see you in 2 days. I don't know. Buy a book anyways. Buy a book for your loved ones. If you haven't already, you guys should do that. Go buy a rose, go buy a book. Buy a rose book, a book in the shape of a rose. And buy it for your person in your life who reads and loves you, and you loves them. So yeah, that's how we do it. It's gonna be nice. I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Sorry. I didn't see the sentence. The sentence is a little too long for me to like sit and read. But all I see is, well, I think he's talking about you. And then it was, well, duh. Sorry. That was perfect. Yeah. It's a book. We gotta read it. We gotta buy a book. Hey guys. I get that you want to, like, weave through traffic and shit, but, like, you're causing traffic. It's that day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood of life. We're enjoying it. It's such a beautiful day to stay inside and have a hot chocolate and cry. Whoop, whoop. Oh yeah, no. I don't know. What kind of books are you guys reading right now? I'm not reading anything because I'm a nerd and I don't like reading books. I don't like reading books. I like reading and learning about history, but like... You knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I just wasn't expecting my savings to take all my money. Which is disrespectful. But it's here. I've been avoiding it because, like, you know, it's a day in the month and you gotta do it. But, like, fudgesicles, yes, fudgesicles. What does this say? Oh yeah, I'm just waiting for you guys to comment what kind of books you're reading, what kind of books you read. Manuals about chicken soup for the soul, chicken soup for the dumbasses, chicken soup for the stepsister who got stuck in the washing machine. Fantasy. I can't even remember the name of the book. I have it written down somewhere. I just don't know where I wrote it. I'll literally go through all of everything and everywhere. And sometimes, get this is weird, but sometimes what I'll do, instead of like writing it to notes, I'll like go to somebody I don't talk to much, and I'll just type it in as like a draft and leave it there. Yeah, so that person one day will like be like, hey, what the fuck, you've been typing for an hour? And I'm like, oh, fuck, I haven't talked to you in a while. I just use you as notes. I actually had this conversation. There was somebody, I don't even remember who it was, somebody I don't talk to much at all, and I just used them as a notepad. And one day they responded and like, what is all this? And I'm like, well, what? And they're like, what is all this stuff? I'm like, oh, well, you haven't been on Facebook in years. I thought, fuck it, I'll use you as a notepad. And anyway, they made fun of me a little bit. I don't think we talk anymore, but I don't know. I don't talk to anybody anymore. Yeah, your cell phone way too much. Well, get out of your cell phone and hop into your book phone. You know? Oh, Canada, I'm driving on your road. You should. It would be fun. It would be great. You should start reading smut. Like, you should read some, like, big books about burly lumberjacks cutting down sexy foxes and shit. Like, read books. Read a book. And it would be fun. Yeah. You heard me. Read a book. Like, your book could be about anything. Like, you could be educational and learn about how to make muffins. Or you could be, like, super political and learn about how Rick and Morty work. Like, there's so many options, so many books out there. There's almost something for everyone. You just kind of have to look, Honestly, that sentence is way too long. I can't read it while driving, so we're just going to say that you said something about, I ran a lollipop farm for so many years that reading books just doesn't seem fine. That's what I'm reading right now. Well, maybe you should forget about your lollipop farm and start thinking about your future in sexcapade charades and read about sexy teen monkey people who have sex and they're blue aliens, but they're monkeys and they have sex using their tails. Yeah, that's what you should focus on instead of like focusing on like, I don't know, your lollipop farm. I feel like that would be like brilliance, all in one big package of life. There's your advice. No lollipop farms anymore, just sexy teen dramas. I'm talking like 18 to like 47. Yeah. Read about some 47-year-old riding a pony. Imagine like having to like be on an ad for like a library and they're like, books. There's books everywhere. There's books here. There's books there. You want to read books about science fiction. You want to read nonfiction. You want to read fantasy, sex fantasy, love fantasy, murder. We have it all. We have how to murder your husband 101. How to eat chicken really fast. Everything all at once. And you can read it all here in this place that you have to like pay a membership fee. No, there's no fee. You just have to have a card, and if you don't return your books on time, we'll charge you. But we won't remind you to bring them back, just so we do get to charge you, and we take your money, and it'll be fun. It'll be fun. You get to read. So come to your local library today. Read with us. That would be how that ad plays out, I think. You know, like, you gotta, like, be there, be square kind of thing. Like, you know, like, Sunday monster mash, like Mania. Sunday, 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 be there, be there, be there. Come read a book. I don't know. I'm a sicko, so I don't know. This guy, man, he's driving that trusty trucker's truck, and he's, wow, that was a lot of words. The trusty trucker truck, and it's like sitting there with his brakes on, up his ass. You know, just fucking, I love him to just turn around and go home. Maybe that's what he's doing. Then turn like this, like the car in front of you. Are they like trying to get away from you? You know, like you're following them, you're right behind them, but they're always like trying to not get hit by you. They're always running away from you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel like this is an appropriate thing for them to do. Like right now, this guy's trying to run into that guy, and that guy's trying to not be running to by the guy behind him. So he's like trying not to brake. And he turns his signal because he has to hide. He's got to hide behind his friend Petro. Like, it's like Pedro, but Canadian. Sorry, I went on a tangent there, huh? I was just reading the names of the trucks in front of me. Like this guy here, like the guy from Trusty Truckers is fucking hiding. He's like in the right lane now and in front of the Petro truck. I don't know. I do have one hell of an imagination, GJ. Just understand that I don't think like this. I don't think at all when I talk. Sometimes there's things come out of my head that just don't need to be out. What does this guy look like? Is he like Indian? He's so Indian. Love it. The guy's driving a truck. Well, I'm stuck with a live stream. Don't know what I'm gonna do. You guys are welcome to comment. Just comment like 3 words or less. Like, hi, Pestilence. How are you? What do you call a 3-humped camel? Pregnant. Wow, I am really going insane on this drive. Wow. There's another thing you gotta think about, like, people don't realize how much we rely on truckers to, like, deliver food to our stores. But, like, we had a lot of, like, people driving these big rig trucks. I feel like half of them don't even know what's inside of their load. They're just like, I'll pick it up. I got a truck. Oh, God. New Way Tracking. There you go. That's such a new name. I've never heard of New Way before. Fucking guy. What's up, Soul John? Buddy, it's been a while. I haven't heard from you. I haven't seen from you. How have you been? What have you been up to? Have you heard? Yeah, look at that, CJ. There's another guy in here. And he's talking. Soldier. Drop into this lane over here. So we're not going faster than everybody else anymore. We're going about the same. Remastered. Okay. That sounds like a boring game. I'm not a fan of Oblivion. I was never really a fan of the other Scroll games in general. Our MMOs are like not my thing. I don't know. MMORPG, RPG, I don't know. But how you liking it anyways? You enjoying the replay of the remaster of the game that came out a million years ago? Oh, yeah. I know that they've been updating the living piss out of Elder Scrolls Online, but like I heard that they're doing a full remaster of like Skyrim, and they're adding to the map, so that's cool. But I don't know if they're like, I don't know anything about like Elder Scrolls 6. I don't even know when it's coming out or if it's coming out. Oh wow, better canal. Driving down this road, a hot top full of no girls, 'cause I'm in a pickup truck. I'm headed our way eastbound, driving to a fucking town, trying to get back to my home. I can't read that. That is way too long for me, man. I'm driving, so I can't really like read big long sentences. So if you want, I can do the same thing as CJ. I'll speculate. Oh yeah, so you were saying something along the lines of loving Elder Scrolls 6, and you want to play it because there's Dildosauruses, and you get to ride them and ride them good, if you know what I mean. And I was thinking, strange, but okay. To each their own. Everyone likes their own thing. A Dildosaurus could have 1 to 3 horns, like a Triceratops, then, you know, maybe you like it. You never know. See, CJ, I see you saying LOL, but I'm not reading that paragraph. Like, that's way too much for me. Oh. It's time for a yawn break. And a stretch. I've been in this truck for fucking 2 hours. Yeah, it's, those games, man, I never really got into them. I couldn't get behind the ideology of playing an RPG game when I could shoot people in the face, you know? Like, Call of Duty was, like, definitely my thing for the longest time, and I'd say I'd still be playing it if it weren't for, having a family. I love my family so damn much, and I love providing for them, and I love being around them, and, you know, my games just got in the way, so, easy choice. This guy is finally passing me again. Powered by Raven Force. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm tired. Oh, you're just gonna cut me off? That's respectful, bro. I appreciate you thinking about the safety and well-being of other drivers in this fucking beautiful country. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I'm just in a mood, you know? I'm just in a mood. I'm coming up to my exit, boys. Coming up to my exit. It's gonna be fun. Do you see that guy? He was looking in my truck. Oh, here we go. I kind of want something to drink now. I drive my truck, I roll every window down. So, I was talking to my guy the other day, like my fucking employee, and I was saying to him, I was like, hey, do you like this picture? And he sent him a picture. He's like, wow, that's like one of the worst pieces of casing ever. And then he's like, how did you get that picture? And I'm like, well, our project manager took a picture of it. And the project manager was like, oh, this is bad. Anyway, we had to spend like hours going in repairing some shit that this guy made, and it was fun. That wasn't a funny story, it was just a story. It was just a story. That's not how a roundabout works, dumbass. Oh, it's such a perfect day. I'm glad I spent it with you. I gotta get a little bit of money together and buy a book and a flower. Not just that, a flower, a rose. Every rose has its book, and every book has its smut. So many unfortunate tangerines, so many underdeveloped tarantulas. I don't know. I don't know. I'm very obviously going fucking insane in this truck alone. Like, what the fuck? Yellow truck. And, you know, it's like, let's get ourselves 2 points right now. Just 2. Not more than 2, but 2. Wow, look at the big tree. Yes. Yeah, as I said, you're welcome to chat with me, guys. I'm just kind of hanging out. Driving. In my truck. Where my hat is. Oh. Sit up. Drive by this location here on the map. Oh. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh. We're gonna turn left onto this road. I'm excited. You know, I never understood it, but like, how do people not know how to use, like, a stop sign? You know, like... It's like, what the fuck? Today I came from Surrey. Just, not too bad off of Scott Road out in Surrey, and drove from there to home. Took me fucking 2.5 hours to get here, though. Like, holy shit. I don't know why. I'm still not home yet. I'll be home, but I'm not home yet. It's a road. No rule breaking for this man. I'm like this close to being home. Stop sign. Yeah, no, Surrey. That's where I came from. I'm really, I'm not stoked to say that I was in Surrey, but there's an apartment building that went up in flames, and another one that their sprinklers just kind of went off for no reason. And so we're doing both of those, and it's fun. Have you been working? Zishan Khan, Mark Strahl, John Hardy. Oh wow, so many political opinions over here. I wonder if these guys ever like get into pissing matches. My papa drives an Aston Martin. My papa owns a Rolls Royce. I just got rid of all my notifications. Yeah, for no reason at all. My first actual turn. Here we go. Oh yeah. My old house used to be here. It's since been torn down to make room for this fucking project. Just one heck of a work project. The worst feeling in the world is having like MDF in your nose. So gross. Wowza. No one fights to get down there and see. Oh God, I don't need to know why I'm holding. I'm local now, so I gotta be like careful. I gotta watch the road a lot more. Cause I don't want to hit no kids. Not today, not tomorrow. Lots of kids play on my road. Nobody knows where my man goes. Next to my home. I dare not go, or if I do, my mama say, boop 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 boop. Ta-da! Well, I'm actually home now, so that's great. Oh.